Hey man. Yeah, fine. Seriously? I know, I understand. Alright. Wednesday. Let me see. Yeah, it's this the same time. Like, oh, maybe I could join. I could join. Do you have any requirements for a class or race or anything? Yeah. Right. Right. Maybe I could do that, but I I don't know if I'll have time to create a character for tomorrow. So maybe if no, I'd really like to make a character for this because I've been having some thoughts about making a druid. I don't know if there is already another druid in the party. So I've been wanting to do that, but usually I'm the forever GM with my Brazilian players, so that would be a good opportunity to play this druid that I've been thinking about. But yeah, so I could do that, but maybe wouldn't that be a problem if I joined it the next week? Perfect, man. Yeah, nice. Well played, well played. Okay, thank you, and I'll be back next Tuesday, and I'd gladly join this Wednesday game next week. Wait, here it comes, here it comes.
Sorry for lateness. I'm just gonna go get more water.
Hey,
We just pulled off a very huge multi-million new yen deal in our shadow run, so they were pretty excited for that.
nice.
Okay, so more water. Ugh.
Actually, never played it before. Yeah. Nice, nice. Well, the lack of visual effects kind of give off this vibe because usually when a game, the less visual importance the game has, it's usually gonna be a little hard to beat.
No, it's so Crusader Kings 2, there are visuals. It's a really pretty game.
Yeah.
Um, there are like they're more Civilization 2-ish type, um,
Nice.
but there are graphics or not Civilization 2, like Civilization 6, but they are graphics nonetheless.
Yeah, it's a little more engaging than just maps.
Right. So it's a lot more fun.
Great, great.
I dig it. I dig it indeed. We have a 15-year-old, or no, how old are you, Becky? 10. He's 10. We have a 10-year-old just at the point where he's just hanging out, being an old man. Right, buddy? So you are actually in Brazil?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Kind of next to Rio.
That's got to be pretty.
Well, my city is a little like on the suburbs, so it's not the prettiest view. But I've been born and raised here, so I like it very much.
Ah, well,
But
that's fair.
there are indeed a lot of good beautiful landscapes around my city.
Oh yeah, it's and everybody definitely feels that their hometown's beautiful. So I dig where you're going from there.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're actually right. Like I live in a town that shall remain nameless that I am not originally from. And the people here think that the town is like all that. And it is a nice little town. However,
Okay,
like
I'm here.
it's not that nice.
Not that big of a deal.
Right. All right.
Oh, you're the dude, the one who was like, this is the longest. Oh, what's Einar?
Einar, yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's me.
Yes, welcome
Hey,
back, Einar.
thanks. Glad to be back.
And it was, is your pal gonna be coming this evening? The one who came last one with
He is unfortunately gonna be unable to make it this evening due to trying to give his poor wife a break with the newborn twins.
That's very reasonable.
That's
I
a worth
disagree.
it
No, I'm
less
kidding.
than mine.
I told him, I'm like, dude, come on, man. He goes, didn't you already raise 3 kids? I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm like trying to encourage you to like, slough it off because I already did my shit.
Yeah, yeah. My sister is getting into this phase of life as well.
I'm like, I already raised my kids. Like, I'm screwing around now. Come on, buddy.
Excellent. Okay,
To
I
be
might
fair,
have.
he is a great dad and a good guy.
Mm-hmm. It's got that dedication that you had shown with the magic card surrender. Join? Question mark. Yeah, I might have my pal on this one too.
Awesome.
What I do for games. In that case, we'll have a real party this evening.
That would be fantastic.
Okay, so Einar did a lot of interesting things last night. Well, the last game, but you'll wake up completely alone on a sofa with like a pile of ashes right next to you and an open closet.
Yeah.
Oh my
so
God, I was told I've been bitten by a vampire. Is that right?
Yes. So the fight did not go well. Let me actually back up.
Okay.
While we're waiting for everybody to arrive, let me give the rundown as to what's been going on.
Nice.
So, you guys managed to start to face off against Zatanna Tremere. I love this song. Ah, damn it. Here we go. You guys managed to face off against Zatanna Tremere, um, gaining the upper hand. At that point, she fled, um, and you guys started taking a look around. During the battle, she was able to attack Einar, stealing a little bit of blood and gaining some health back, enabling her to fly away. Um,
Well, through the floor.
or through the floor, but actually, so much more like saunter down gently as a mist. But as a result, Einar was exhausted with the full point of exhaustion and collapsed on the sofa and went nap time. While a vampire hunter, cleric, warforged by the name of Apparatus Belly came in and met with Brienne, and Brienne, and Seraphima started to explore the castle. Shenanigans were had, traps were set off. The entire room that you are currently in is a cinder, with the exception of the love seat you were sitting on and the one across from you.
That happened.
That was a thing. And that's where we're going to pick up, with Einar waking up.
Sushi.
Well,
Remember, there's a roll
as I
20.
wake up, am I totally alone? Is the room
The room,
dark, lit?
the room's complete. It's actually very well lit, um, mainly from the cinders of the bookcases and the doorways and the bits of finery that were burnt up in the explosion of the trap.
Okay.
You're a little confused. The last time you were here with several people, and now you're all alone.
Well, are all my things with me?
You
Or
have
did
not been
anyone take
robbed.
it?
No, you have not been robbed.
Well, it's already off to a great start then. Better
Says.
better than when I usually sleep out of nowhere. Well, I'm gonna try to look for anyone or at least a way out since I'm in an abandoned. I'm in the enemy's castle.
Yeah. So, I think you have control over your token. You can kind of move
Yeah,
your token around as you'd like.
nice. So
Um, and I don't know
these are
right
the
as you
doors
go. The doors are, yes, here and
in here.
here. Yes.
Nice. Uh, that's another door as well.
Yes, this is actually a cloakroom that is no longer containing anything but ashes.
Great.
If you give me a nature roll, you might be able to figure out what the hell happened.
Nice. Let me do that. Nature. Probably gonna fail.
Nice enough to figure out that, hey, some shit got burned up here. They must have gone out one of these doors, because obviously they set off a trap.
I'm imagining that one cloak I was holding on to, that maybe there's just like one spot on the ground that isn't charred, like from the blast.
Oh yeah,
A halfling sized slot.
kind of like one of those. You ever see like one of those old cartoons, like where they have the explosion and the guy's caught against it, and then when he walks away, it's just like the white cutout.
There's a silhouette
Yeah,
of the.
that's kind of what you see, is like a halfling-sized silhouette in the ashes. Um,
Well,
like obviously some shit went down, but
well,
you
at
are
least
able to
if
determine that they probably went this way because you've already been through the other rooms up here for the most
well,
part.
Then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go here to
Okay.
this chamber.
Yep, you enter in the chamber. It's a large hyper-style hall with marble columns every 6 feet. It's gorgeous. The rugs underneath are exotic, gold threaded. They're probably, if you could get somebody enough people to roll them up, probably worth some heavy coin.
Okay, nice. And this door it looks like it's been open
Yep,
recently.
and that is the throne room. Uh, if you remember, you guys actually found the secret door to the
All
throne
right,
room, so you had that's where you had entered here.
right. It's true. Well, I'm gonna go there to the secret door again since I'm gonna be first. I'll go to the places I've already been to.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go here see if there is anyone.
Now, Tasha, I know you played with us. Who was the character you used? Was that Sky Talon?
I think it was Sky Talon.
Awesome.
Not me speaking, though. Can you microphone?
I still have it pushed to talk.
Ah, yes.
Ah,
That's fair. So have you been talking all this time, or?
The entire time, but once in and out, kind of, sort of.
I am sorry.
We've all been there and done that.
yeah.
Especially when we first started figuring it out, we had many hours of, dude, you sound like a robot.
Yeah, I
But
can imagine that.
so I think what happens is, Einar, you actually find Sky Talon slumped over in the dining room area, unconscious. And if you guys give me 2 minutes, I know we just started, but my wife just walked in and I'd like to greet her real quick. I'll be right back.
It's
Okay.
fine. Go ahead.
And you guys can kind of chat and see what's going on from there. Maybe, Brienne, if you want to start looking for the rest of your friends who mysteriously disappeared as well.
Okay, so we'll assume I didn't walk into the skeleton room yet. Okay, well, Brienne's gonna kind of wander back and mosey up the stairs from some other room in a floor that is different than this one. And, Einar, make me a perception check, let's say. Not that I'm the DM.
well, I'm gonna do that then. Wait a minute.
You're fucking over this?
You hear nothing.
Oh, fine.
Sky Talon, roll me a perception check.
I could probably
Why?
kick ass.
Well,
Because you'll definitely, if you roll better than that,
But
so
I'm fucking. I'm locked out. How am I supposed to get a perception check?
I'm
that's
here.
fair.
there's been a hostile takeover.
Okay, so eventually over time you hear screaming from the distance.
Yeah, you guys hear like, hey guys,
And
where are you?
kind of muffled vomiting too.
Oh Jesus Christ, it's so bad.
Well, I'm seeing Kachina's bar here. That's right.
Yeah.
She's unconscious.
Yeah.
Can I try to at least see what happened to
Wanna
her?
let the
Why
porky
she's
eater
like
know?
that?
Sorry, we fat shamed the cat.
That's fair.
That's horrible.
um. So yeah, as you're walking around, Einar, Kachina, you guys hear, hey guys, but it is coming closer. If any, what's your passive perceptions?
What's my what?
Kuchina's
Passive
still
perception.
or KO'd, I think.
It's 10.
10. Well, yeah, by you guys are close enough. You can actually hear footsteps and the calling of our halfling friend.
Well, I'm gonna go towards the sound and trying to get back to my old colleague. Gonna just leave the unconscious body on the floor.
Oh, Einar, you're up. I was just coming back to check on you.
Well, I seem to have been taking a little nap on the couch, but do you happen to remember what happened?
Ah, well, I wouldn't remember what had happened if I wasn't wearing this dashing cloak, you see. And she kind of does a little twirl around to show this halfling sized red cape, and you might be able to put the puzzle pieces together that that is what caused the halfling sized cutout amongst the ash and blast. She had
Well,
Shenanigans
quite,
overhead.
that explains it.
yes,
Wait,
quite a
what?
number of fancy cloaks in there, and it just so happens that there was also a fireball trap in her nice cloak cupboard, but this one seems to be flame retardant at the very least, so I too am now flame retardant. You were
And,
coming in from there. Was there something in that room?
and is that what made me pass out?
No. You were bitten. Something? You got hit by Zaytana.
I
So,
start, I start, I start caressing my neck and feel the where I've been beaten.
Uh, yeah,
Like,
you feel like two little, almost like pimples at this point. It's it. They're no longer divots. They've kind of healed up. I'll say actually because of the time you spent passed out, if you'd like to use your hit die, um, in place of a short rest and kind of buff back up.
so I rolled the 12s, 2 heals. Is that it?
oh, you
Yeah,
click
you
the hit
should
die,
just be able to click on hit die.
and
Okay,
it auto rolls it for you plus your con.
nice.
Beautiful. That's a good roll.
Nice.
Gonna gonna use another one just in case.
Nice.
But
That
that's good.
one was not as good.
Well, 26. That helps already.
Yeah, that's definitely better than it was.
26?
38. Yeah, that's it.
Am I mathing right? Oh, you're at 26 now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Okay. I was like, that's 16, but that's not 26. That's good.
Well, the designer know what a vampire is.
I don't know, designer know what a
I don't
vampire
know.
is?
Um,
History
give me
check.
give me yeah
Religion check.
give me a religion check.
Religion, okay. You
We'll say
probably
a
won't
12.
know then.
Nope.
Yeah.
Pretty girl mean.
Well,
She got
funny thing
nasty bitey
for a
teeth.
humanoid to bite me in the neck, but okay.
Humanoid? You think that she was humanoid after standing on the ceiling like that?
Well, humanoid certainly doesn't mean human.
I could probably do it.
That's fair. Anyway, have you seen any of the others? I happened to come across a chap named Belly, and Seraphima was down with me. I just told them I was coming back to check on you, but they're further along.
Well, I seen Kachina passed out on the secret room we found.
Hi,
About this
Seraphima.
about this time, Seraphima kind of rocks up and goes, "Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Okay.
I have decided that Seraphima is Russian."
Let's
Fair
go
enough.
check on Lady Sky Talon then, shall we? Let's see if we can wake her up a bit.
Please
Everybody
do.
kind of goes in. Um,
Let's go.
Slowly.
Seraphima
Sounds
grabs
fun.
her holy symbol real quick, says a little prayer, lays her hands on, and Kachina awakes. Hello,
Oh,
welcome
what
back to
is
the land of living.
what is going on?
We're still in the castle. You seem to have been unconscious for a while. A little bit has happened since then. Hopefully, I don't have to take you through that room, but we might have to take you through that room. I don't want to go in that room again. Can we not? Seraphima,
Uh,
please.
what room? What?
Do I have to go in the room, Seraphima?
Let me see. I do not have sweet. I cannot make stinky things go away. We have to go through, but we have to maybe hold breath. Yes.
Oh, I think my nostrils are still stained with that. But anyway, we still have to go through the room.
We go
Uh,
through 'em.
What room? What's going on?
So the lady that we encountered with the fine
The
winery, you don't know of the room yet either, Einar. She has done a lot of experiments, and a lot of them are quite gruesome. So she has her torture room.
She does terrible things to these people.
Uh, Great. We still hunting her down? That's a thing?
That
Yeah,
is definitely a
that's
thing.
still a thing.
That
do
is
you do you
absolutely
really
a thing.
do you think we still have a chance against this woman? I mean, I
I
I don't.
guess.
I think we have no choice but to destroy her.
Well,
Well, either way, we were paid for this task, so we do have to complete it, or else we can't show our face around that area. And some people still owe me money, so I very much fancy going back to that area.
And Seraphima kind of winks and goes,
true, true.
and
Fair enough.
besides, I believe she is rich. Maybe we take things, yes?
Yes, things that are not of historical significance, as the scholars requested. But historical significance is very relative, isn't it?
Vague.
Exactly.
I agree.
So,
Like for one, does the rugs on the entrance have any historical significance?
it's a rug. But we can get those on the way out, can't we?
Oh
Oh,
yes,
sure, sure.
yeah. There's like, I mean, the rugs are the gold threads are literal gold threads with jewels encrusted.
I
It would
wouldn't want
be
to
well
walk
worth
across
paying
that.
several people to help you roll this sucker up and sell it.
Okay, let's go
Still sound
back
like a bad
to
idea.
the room, then Einar and Kachina. You'll see what I mean, but please hold
So
your
we know where
nose.
she is?
No, she's down somewhere. She kind of
We are
phased
looking
through the
for her.
floor.
Alright.
You know, as humanoids can do, phase through the floor.
Who is humanoid? She is vampire.
Yes, vampire.
Let me go up front since I'm kind of a meat shoot.
Oh yeah. Please do. Yes. Strong, handsome man go in front. I stay behind and shoot things. Yes.
I like that plan.
I don't know about that, but thank you.
Okay, yes.
So as
By
you
now
guys
you.
enter this room right here, it is a large and vast library full of expensive books that may or may not have significant value. Brienne already stole the porn and the smut, and we're moving on.
A copy of the Lusty Argonian.
And Tusklove, I believe, was also in there.
Yes. And then in this room, I found the literal deed to the castle, so that was something.
Nice. Well, Einar doesn't really care about this book, so he's already past it.
So
Yes. Smell.
as you guys start approaching this room up here, Seraphima goes, "It may be good idea that you start breathing through cloak, yes?"
Already ahead of you.
As
Is
you
it just
guys,
bad smelling? Or is there.
it's a terrible smell. If you can, like, have you ever had somebody go, "Oh man, this is awful. Smell this," and it's like one of the worst things you've ever smelled in your life?
Okay.
That's kind of what this is, only to a greater degree at this point because you're so far away from it.
Pile of rotten corpses smell.
Okay.
Well, if it is the stench of rotten flesh, Einar should also be a little used to this. So
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just gonna go inside.
Smell of the battlefield.
So as you go in, you find the alchemy chamber. There's another door that is open. There's also some scorch marks and electrical burns all over, where
Okay.
traps were. No, actually, I remember that you guys
We
disabled
disarmed.
that one.
We
So that,
disarmed this trap.
right. So never mind.
You,
Forget I said that. The door's open, and there's some scorched corpses in these two cages. They look to have teeth very similar to the young lady that you guys were fighting.
uh,
Yes, moving along. Nothing to see in these rooms.
you passed
About
through all of this, Brienne?
about
Yes.
about right here. I need Einar. I need you to make a Constitution check with advantage, and Sky Talon a regular con check, and Brienne, I'll give you advantage because you know about it. You're kind of set in your stomach, and you're kind of prepping yourself.
It's a what check
Check
again?
or a save.
Save. Sorry, Constitution save. Just
Okay.
click on Constitution.
Blech! It doesn't get any better.
Hang on, Seraphima. Seraphima barely saves. She's like, gotta get through.
I do the same thing again. I'm crying and I'm running into this room and puking into the same corner again.
At this point, like there's just nothing left in your stomach, so you're left to like dry heave. It's kind of coming out of your nostrils because you were projectile vomiting the last time. It's just very unpleasant.
Oh.
Well, gotta be careful stepping around this brown this brown pond right here.
Yeah,
The blood is okay though.
Einar, how are you okay with this? How are you okay with this, Einar?
Seraphima goes by and goes, I don't even want to know what the green sheet is.
It seems like Kachina is a little close, little far behind us.
Just like casually taking a tour of the scenic road of this room.
Check it out, okay? There could be shit in there.
Yeah, there's shit in there, all right.
A lot of it battered all over the floor.
Interesting shit, not just shit. Very important.
All right. So as you guys head up the stairs,
Down, I thought. Or it was this one up.
up.
This one was an up one.
Okay. Cool. Ugh.
Hang
Oh,
on.
there's two of me.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get rid of some.
Oh, we have some clones right here.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Foreshadowing.
not yet.
Can we see the weird crystal thing in the like back corner there, or
Oh,
is
you
that
can
hidden behind-
absolutely check that out.
Yeah, Seraphima, it's a teleportation sphere. She sort of wandered on top of it. Belly and I were thinking that she might die from stepping on arbitrary glyphs on the floor, but
It takes you to
Seraphima
another
st-
part of the castle. It's very nice.
Ah. Do we know what part of castle, or just randomly?
I honestly do not know. I stepped through. I decided I was lost. I stepped back, and here I was.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. You're still here, Seraphima. Thank goodness.
Uh, just think that it's important that we stick together.
Yeah, I concur. This drawer was trapped to shit, and there was some flaming skulls on it, but I dispatched them. This next door here.
As you open that door, I need all of you to roll a dexterity save.
Again?
Hey.
It's never over.
Nice,
Yay!
nice.
The double click went off again.
That's
Oh.
okay. The first one counts.
19's good.
Goodbye, Seraphima.
Bye, Seraphima. Seraphima's about to eat shit. Hang on.
I
I'm
thought
scared.
we
Is
had
it
to do
super dangerous? Is going to die, or fucking?
I don't know.
It's a bad save.
It's just a bad save. We'll see what happens.
I've had a bad save before, and it killed me.
Yeah, I have to. Let's see.
There's still.
So-
Oh, shit! Oh.
Yeah, Seraphima's down.
Wow.
Fuck.
Just
Down.
a fireball explodes.
Has no
Fair
defense against fire? She is a fire mage thing, right?
No, that was Brienne actually had Brienne saved, so everybody saved for half damage, and then Brienne actually gets half of that. So everybody saves for, except for unfortunately Seraphima. Everybody saves for 15, 16, 17. I'm sorry. Everybody
Could
saves
I
for
use
half
my
damage.
inspiration on that save for Seraphima?
I will allow.
Or I just don't want our healer to eat shit.
Nor do I.
Nice.
But a -1 dex is not looking good.
Okay, well, goodbye, Seraphima.
We tried.
We tried.
We tried. So everybody saves for half damage, 17, except for Brienne, who halves that again for 8. Yeah, 8.
Now
Why is
is
the
there
Brienne only the one that I...
Because I have fire resistance as well, which halves fire damage. So
Ah,
on a successful save, I quartered it.
nice.
It
is
is
Seraphima
pretty
dying or is she already dead?
She is dying. Let's roll initiative. If you guys remember, just click on your token and then click initiative on your character sheet.
Shit.
That's not too bad.
I'm just looking at our skeleton friend. I
Yeah.
thought I killed you already. Round 2?
There were 2 of them. I just left
The-
off one because there was only 2 players last time.
But
See
that's the
what
problem
I-
with undead. They don't
See
die.
what I did to your friend? Now it's your turn.
So the skull
Same.
floats as it looks at all of you and blows out a fire ray straight at Brienne
Oh,
because it does not know. That 7 probably misses you.
Yep.
It shoots again. That 22 is definitely going to hit you.
Let me see. Yeah, the 22 definitely hits. Can I uncanny dodge?
Yes.
Could I have uncanny dodged that last one?
Yes.
Okay. Well, since that did 8 damage, then I'll add 4 back from that fireball. And this one did 14, so it's
14
halved
halved
from-
is 7
and uncanny dodge halves.
further, so that would be 3.
Okay.
Love uncanny dodge, man. That's
Just-
its turn. It's actually going to start like moving away, backing up towards the door. Seraphima.
Death save.
Ooh,
Did not save.
she did not save. You actually see like some cracked skin. Einar, your friend is down. This skull is trying to kill you. You guys are trapped. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna scream, is there anyone better suited to take care of Seraphima than me?
Probably Sky Talon. I'm not
Maybe?
good with the Healy boy either.
Who's Sky Talon?
That's me.
Oh, Katrina, wow. I didn't see the last name. Well, so I'm gonna let you do that, and I'm gonna run straight towards the flaming skull, going into a rage. I had my 3 rages back since the nap.
Yep.
Or no, okay. So I'm gonna spend. Now I have only 2. I'm going into a rage, and I'm gonna go with my maul and hack at it.
All right.
Oh.
You fly into a blind rage with your friend down. What, Bella? You don't have to go anywhere. You just want my attention.
Cat?
Sure, I got you. Come here, I give you love. Come here. I
Good
give you
cat.
love. Good girl. Yeah, that's your good girl. That's your good poppers. All right. So Einar swings, and just like the thing just kind of moves moves out of the way as you just destroy the door jam. Splinters fly everywhere. Skytalon, you're up.
Can I use my extra attack?
Oh, I'm sorry. You have 2 attacks. I forgot. Barbarians,
okay,
man.
okay.
I'm sorry. That
Does
will
it hit?
hit. Roll you some damage, sir.
Nice.
That
18.
will actually make it very unhappy as you bloody it with your first attack.
Nice.
He just wails on it with his maul, and the skull kind of cracks open a little bit. You see some green flame kind of trickling down the center as it comes out. Looks at you. Bonus action?
Me?
Yes, sir.
Well,
Oh, wait, you
Well,
use your bonus action to rage. Sorry.
yeah, that's right.
Okay, Skytalon, you are up.
Ah. Do I have a heal at all?
It's like shove moss into the wound.
Yeah, I have medicine, but
Medicine will, a successful medicine check will allow you to stabilize her if you have a bandage healer's kit. Excuse me. Yeah, sure you do.
do I? Okay.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check. That will successfully stabilize her as you find some salve in your healer's bag that is able to treat her burns. She is no longer in shock. She has stabilized. She is no longer dying, but she is at 0 hit points. Brienne, you're up.
Okay.
I'm going to roll forward and try and do a bit of an acrobatic leap off of the raging Einar and come and bring my rapier down onto Skull Thing.
That sounds really cool. I hope you make it. Go ahead and
know, right?
attack. Oh, yeah. Like, so as you start running, you just take a little halfling leap, and you just one little bound. Actually, let's see how cool it is. Give me an athletics check. This is just for flavor. It won't have any effect on your attack.
Can I do an acrobatics check?
Just for funsies and flavor.
Acrobatics is +10. Athletics is -1.
Let's go
Oh,
with
shit.
acrobatics.
Maybe it's not so cool.
Okay, it's not as cool, but it's still pretty dope. As you'd just kind of run up his back and jump off his shoulder and just slide your rapier right in. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
It is extremely. It is host. No, I'm sorry, it's not host. It is fucked. Or I'm sorry, it is host. It's not fucked yet. It's host.
Okay.
And it is its turn. It's gonna look. Oh. It's not as fucked as you think it should be, though.
So I guess I'm here. It's a tanky Skullboy.
You feel that when you pierced it with your rapier, maybe the rapier didn't kind of do as much damage as you thought it would do. Maybe kind of pushed in a little resistance. It looks directly at Einar. It opens its mouth. And
It hits.
Hits with a fire ray for 7 fire damage. Kind of burns away half his beard.
Oh damn, not the beard, man.
No more COVID beard for you.
It then looks and it turns on Brienne because she heard it too, and it fires. And she pulls up her cape and the flames just lick off it in some badass version of Sleeping Beauty. You guys know
Yep.
the scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Seraphima is unconscious. Einar, you are up.
Well, I'm gonna look at it from amidst the flames, and I'm just gonna hack my maul at it again.
That will go ahead and hit.
Nice.
So tell me how you would like to end its miserable end life.
Well, I'm just hurrying towards what's her name again? Towards Zatanna, so I'm gonna destroy it with my maul, and like its skull cracks and the bones fly through the room, and I'm immediately going to go past it and open this door. Like I don't really care about it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep.
All right. Hang on.
Not the brightest guy in the world.
Einar,
God
about
love you,
that room.
Einar.
That room,
God
I
love
don't-
you. As you see, you like run into the room and you stop as you see like a bunch of skeletons in the room as they all start to stand up and look at you.
Can I immediately go back and close the door?
You can absolutely do that.
That's what I do then.
Einar goes back and like shuts the door really quickly.
Rogue move, guys! There's a lot of people in there.
Is that what a raging brute of a man like you would really do in this situation?
When you look at these many skeletons in the face, like all the rage goes over.
There can't be
Close
that
one.
many in there. I go and I peek in the door.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 8, 9 that you can count.
I close the door again. Maybe you're right.
As they're all like,
So who's opting for the teleportation thing?
That's a brilliant plan. Why don't we see where Seraphima had wandered to last time? If it's a bit less deadly.
you guys start hearing scratching against the door as it starts to move.
Okay,
we-
who's gonna carry her? Let's go, let's go.
Einar, you totaled that door. We should get out of here. You know, that's not gonna stand up.
Hey, is there anything I can grab, like a broom or something, to try to close the door for some time?
Roll investigation.
Oh man.
Just looking by yourself.
Yeah, that was a double click. The 14. Yeah, there's actually, for whatever reason, there's like a large thigh bone that you just kind of like jam in the door really quick and then haul ass out.
Okay, that's what I do then. I hope it can hold for some time.
Trying to drag Seraphima by the boot. Boot comes off because I'm weak.
Yeah, it's just like a surprisingly dainty foot, oddly pedicured for this kind of job.
I'm sorry, what?
Seraphima has a nice foot.
Seraphima is big into self-care.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't be an adventurer. Just saying.
I'm gonna close this door again too.
All right. What are you guys doing with your downed cleric?
Let's
Dragging her along. Please.
There isn't any potions left because I know we bought some.
I think I chugged a second health potion.
I should have one, but I honestly don't know.
You have one. That might not be in your character sheet, but
I know I already used the one I had, but I don't know about yours.
Actually,
So-
Seraphima has one on her as well.
Oh,
let's pour it
perfect
down
then.
her throat. Tip her up a bit so she doesn't
Yeah.
choke.
Let me clear my throat.
Hot damn! Alright. Yeah, that's right. I know 90s hip hop. What you want? Alright, 2 4. Any excuse to actually use dice.
Pretty
What
much.
is it? 2d4 plus 2.
Sounds about right.
Alright. Nice. Double deuces. So 2d4 plus 2, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2 is 6. As the healing takes over, she kind of wakes up. Oh my goodness. I
Ah,
awful. And she kind of
I
puts a
hope you
hand on
don't
herself.
I hope you don't feel inflamed.
You get used to it.
She goes ahead and drops a level 2 cure wounds on herself.
I really stress that we get moving pretty quick.
Yeah, the doors
Yeah.
start rattling.
Let's go. No time to talk. There's an army of the dead behind us.
I'm gonna check out the next area. And
So you guys are running to the teleportation
Yeah.
circle?
Yes.
yep.
All right, go ahead and roll me one of you roll me a d4.
Honestly, don't know how. So someone else.
I can do that. Yeah.
You
So
have the honors.
if you guys would like to know how to do it, if you look on the little toolbar on the left-hand side, there's a little little d20. If you mouse over it, you'll see all the dice you can actually. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so hang on. Gotta get my mini map.
If you want, we can go with Tasha's role since.
Oh, I like that 4 better. Higher numbers are usually better.
Are we
Unless-
being to a random room? Is that what's going on? I swear to God, if we all go to different
Probably.
rooms.
That's
That might be the
exactly what's
case.
going on.
Oh
Fuck.
shit.
But
So
you
do we
guys
have to
all
be
go in the
holding
same
each
room.
other?
No,
Okay.
You guys, not that much of a dick.
I don't know.
I'm a dick, but come on.
it'd be awesome if we came back to the room where all the skeletons were.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
funny.
That would not be funny. Actually, it would totes be funny.
Just,
Um,
like,
Immediately
step
runs
into
back.
them.
Thankfully, you rolled to the room farthest away.
Nice.
Actually,
We roll to
Not
the
that
room
we
with the
know that.
dragons and
What do
you
we
guys
see in this
teleport.
room?
You see the
Not
teleportation circle in a large oak door.
Slowly open up door to check the
Wait,
other room.
wait a second.
minimalist
There
decorations.
might
are
be
nice.
traps.
Oh.
Too late. Click. The
Shit.
door opens.
There might be.
Everyone butts pucker for a second, and the door opens. Everything's fine.
Oh, you are so lucky. Holy shit.
I'll keep it in mind for the next set though. Okay.
Yes, please let me check out the doors next time. I'm
This
too
is not a
scared
nice
after that.
place.
No, it really isn't. So, how's this room looking?
You guys
Any less
enter
scary?
a very nice nice room. There's murals on all the walls. Very nice frescoes. It kind of tells a story, but you're not quite sure what kind of story it tells. Up until you see a familiar, kind of a familiar figure. Looks like a very well-painted representation of the young lady that you met out front and already had done battle with, holding hands with what looks to be a lich missing a hand.
Ah. Well, I guess maybe they were going to be happily married, Vecna and Zatanna.
I sort of doubt it.
Well, you know, she's pretty well enamored with Vecna. Or is
Yeah,
this...
but it's her one-person fantasy.
Are you sure about that? I think Vecna...
No idea.
That's true. Either way, we don't have much time to speculate, do we?
Is there anything else besides these murals?
No, that's about it. Just the murals.
Well, let us search behind the murals. Maybe there's a safe behind the
No,
painting.
they're fresco. Well, I guess you can like tap them. I was gonna say there's nothing really to check behind them, but you can tap the walls if you like. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Get my greasy fingerprints all over these frescoes.
The photos themselves aren't worth much.
Yeah, like you just smear the shit out of them. Like you're kind of like tapping at them, cracking off the plaster as it's going down. Like she would be
Oh, man.
pissed if she found out.
Well, it's good that we no longer care about her opinion.
Vandalizing art is tight.
But
Is there
you
only
find-
one door?
No, there
Nothing.
are two doors. There is a single door to the north and a
The one we
double
came out of.
door to the south, and that is the door you came in.
Oh,
Got it.
Can anyone like check for traps or something. These
Yes.
doors because I'm
I'm gonna check for the traps on the single door above.
Okay.
I'm starting to lose the psyche of being the mid shield of the party.
A little bit. No traps whatsoever on this one.
Not
Let me check
one
this
little
other
bit.
one. Let's see.
Check that one. There's definitely nothing on that one. You actually check it. Everybody kind of steps back again, and the door slides open nicely, and you see 3 metal chests in the room.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna go in. This was too easy here, so I'm sure these chests are probably trapped to shit.
I must stay behind and let you handle it.
Seraphima, revive me if I die in the next moment, please.
I will stay over here, safely out of way.
Sounds like a plan.
Good luck. I hope you don't die.
Me too.
She also apparently got like a much huskier voice.
Yeah.
So click on the one you checked. The one you're standing right in front of?
Yeah.
Alright, so you actually start to check it, and you look, and there's a little hole right above the key lock. As you kind of fiddle with it, you find that there's a release. A vial of acid comes out that looks like had you tripped this trap, it would have sprayed you right in the face. But now you have a vial of acid, and the chest opens up, and you see a wealth of gold and gems and jewels.
Oh, nice.
Easily worth
Money.
worth money at this point, but when you guys actually probably hire somebody to count it, there's 7,500 gold in there.
Nice.
See, it's not so bad. Let's just try these other ones and hope for the same sort of.
I hope we find
Situation.
some potions because I'm not feeling really well.
Oh, me neither.
So that goes ahead, and you. I'll be damned if that one isn't trapped too. But you pull out from this one, the jet. You pull out like a little red vial. Looks to be a potion of fire breath. It would definitely have gotten toasty had you had tripped this one. As it
Arbitrary red flask.
potion of fire breath, 3 uses.
Okay.
The chest opens up, and there are. I forgot the one.
Hey, Kachina, maybe you want this potion-y flask. I can't really tell much about it.
There's 15, quite a large amount of platinum. When it is eventually counted, you will find 1,500 platinum pieces in there.
My God.
Holy platinum. Oh, makes my heart feel warm and fuzzy. I go over and I dazed hand the potion of fire breathing to you as I walk towards the last one with high expectations. Oh, blessed be, maybe this one's full of diamonds.
You start. This one, there's a stick that comes out. It's kind of jagged. It almost looks like an icicle.
Huh.
Hang on, let me find it. Come on.
It was really kind of her to not trap that other door too, eh?
Yeah. Luckily, we have you to search for these things.
Well, I'm just about done assessing our loot. Why don't you head over into the other room I know?
Well, I can do that, I think. And I open, but I don't enter the room because I'm kind of afraid
check.
of what can.
Cautious.
Yeah, trying something new here.
Alright, so this is a wand of ice.
Oh, another stick I have no use for. Here you go,
Trying to find
Kachina.
wander.
Or Seraphima. Maybe this would be useful to you either, but I think Kachina might be better to hold on to this one. It's rather cold and unpleasant for me. I don't like holding on to it. You know, kind of when the snow is thawing and you have those kind of mushy sticks?
Is that what it feels like?
That's how it feels like in my palm.
It's very damp. It's not fun. Okay, so Einar, God love you. I'm gonna need you to roll a dex save, sir.
Oh my god. Nice.
The best deck save.
Oof.
I'm not going down.
Maybe.
I have 14 hit points. Let's pray.
As you get blasted in the face with acid, you take, acid. You take 9 acid damage. As your face
Damn.
is blistering and pockmarked.
Oh, I thought that door wasn't trapped.
Well, honest mistake, I say, as I'm removing the acid from my face.
I
With
take kind of a hanky and
immense
start
pain.
wiping it away as it dissolves the hanky. Oh,
Seraphima walks up and drops another healing word.
Oh, thank you, kind Seraphim. I was beginning to think I would have to let you guys down.
Throws level 3 healing word into it
Thanks.
as soon as it rolls.
I was thinking about it.
It's thinking.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm hitting F5. Hang on.
Live? Die?
Hey, there it is.
Oh.
Of course, it rolled like immediately after I did the thing. Alright,
Well, it could do
so.
more healing than that. Like higher level, it only rolled 1.
Nope, it rolled it. I just rolled like
It's-
shit. So
1d4 plus 4 for 7.
and then
13 points of.
and then the higher level, it was another D4.
Okay. Well, so I heal 13 points of 13 hit points. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, certainly not optimal, but I'm good to go, I think.
I offer you another slug of the nice wine from my water skin.
Thank you.
It is
At
really
least
good
some
wine.
kind. At least some kindness can maybe recomfort my heart.
Oh, I don't think anything's gonna save that face, honey, but we'll work on that in town.
Well, that's why I have facial hair.
Facial
hair is Always no think on the excuse bright for
a jawline. Dude, if you get that,
Well,
you guys are awesome.
I certainly don't remember where it is from, but I
It's a
know
Venture
I've heard
Brothers
it.
thing. I mean, there's no excuse for a jawline. All right,
I'm gonna open the door.
So the door opens. I got to get back to it. And you see a large ornate coffin. Easily, several hundred pounds. All cold steel.
my
I
god.
think this has historical significance.
Wow. Does it look old?
Oh, it looks
Yeah.
very old,
Probably.
but very polished. To the north, there's also a door.
I am going to not touch this coffin.
Yeah. I'm feeling kind of cautious as well.
Well, at the very least, I'll try and check this one so we hopefully don't get acid splashed in the face. Or so you don't get acid splashed in the face.
Thanks.
You
Doors.
sure you don't want to check traps on the coffin?
Well, we're not opening the coffin. Opening the coffin is a silly idea.
I'm curious.
Okay, I'll give it a quick look for you.
Oh my god.
I don't want to open it though.
Okay. As you look at it, you actually start looking closer. And there's like something weird on top. You actually jump up and it starts lowering as you jump off quickly. And you
Oh,
see it starting
shit.
to lower into the floor. Almost as if it were an elevator going down.
Sky Talon!
Oh
Why
my God.
did you make me do this?
I don't know how you climbed on top. That's not me.
The elevator's going down. What are you guys doing?
Does anyone want to go in there?
Get off! Get off! Get off!
I get off. It's too scary. Just watch it.
Katrina or Seraphima kind of closes her eyes and goes, Geronimo! And hops on.
Oh my God.
Seraphima!
Why?
I see push button, I push button, come fry.
I regret nothing, and I go ahead and jump as well.
No regrets.
Oh.
Shit. Follow?
Yes, if anything, we're more likely to die without them, with whatever faces ahead.
Kill me.
You guys write it down through a stone tube that you're pretty certain. You don't know how you missed it through the bottom floor as you keep going down, 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 down. You drop down for a few seconds, then a few minutes, then a whole 10 minutes goes by as this thing lowers
Seraphima.
down,
Oh my God.
and you guys end up.
Oh, Seraphima. Why would you ride on arbitrary coffins?
Well, maybe
Oh,
maybe this is where
Because
the
blood
10
purposes.
is.
that's a bad excuse.
It's nice to know we have a walking plot device with us.
Yes.
You guys enter a large hall. It looks like it used to be an armory with large racks of weapons long since empty. There are a few swords and spears, but not much else.
There ain't any potions. I just
Well,
need
there
healing.
are
So
several chests that are open. You guys are more than able to look around if you'd like.
Oh, goodness. She really gave up on decorating this basement area, didn't she?
Off to the top left, there's the remains of an adventurer's camp. The coal's long dead, and it looks like it had been there. Somebody had maybe been here before.
Someone's done this before.
There's a little flag posted on it. It says IA. You're not entirely sure what that means, but there is a door that is locked in the southeast corner.
Where's our road?
So you guys appear to be in a fairly secure location. There is a stairway heading up in the top left corner.
Didn't
I
the guy
assume our elevator halted as soon as it came to the ground.
Yes.
who gave us this mission told us that they've already sent people before us?
Did they?
I didn't even think about that, Einar. I believe you're correct.
Yeah, they had sent a couple parties before, and they had just assumed that they all took money and dipped.
Or
That's
maybe
why they were just left with, listen, just bring us whatever you can.
I'm gonna peek through these chests here to see if we can't find anything to heal.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. Now roll a d6, please.
Nice.
So as you're looking through, you find several things. The first thing you find is a sturdy jeweled sword. Looks to be largely ceremonial. The handle is encrusted with various semi-precious gems. It's worth about 100 platinum.
Damn.
You also, with the 19, you also find 3 potions of healing, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Well, party, bottoms up.
I know he's jumping like Pluto when he sees a bone.
Oh, healing potions?
Yeah,
Yes,
there were
please.
3. Seraphima was like almost dead. And what are you at, Regina?
I'm half health. Not too bad.
Oh,
pretty
you
bad.
probably taken a hit die because you haven't taken damage recently, have you?
She hasn't
Nope,
taken
not at
damage at all.
So you can take like a hit die or 2 to heal yourself from it.
Ah, that's true.
Actually, Seraphima's going to go ahead and take a hit die.
How
Instead
do I
of
go
you
about that?
wasting the potion. Take a
Okay.
short
Well,
rest.
can we take a short rest here? I'd rather take a short rest than burn my
Oh.
potion immediately.
Yes.
Nice. What's that?
So Seraphima goes, go ahead and I'm very tired. Let's just rest, please, for a moment.
Why don't we head over to the creepy abandoned camp for our rest? Maybe they'll have something nicer to sleep on than stone floor.
Yeah, you guys go over. There are 4 bedrolls. You don't really find anything, but it is clean. Looks like they were well cared for by the adventuring party that used it. And you do find Seraphima kind of sits down and starts to meditate. And she goes, "This is a safe place. We can rest here overnight if we must."
Well, maybe
We
we
never
should
to
rest
do a
up.
full one without someone keeping an eye out.
How convenient.
I agree we should definitely keep a watch, but I think we should be safe if we need to rest up. I am almost out of spells, and I know the rest of you are probably as beat up as I, no?
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. And this thing right here is a dragon statue.
Yep, it's a gargoyle, actually. It is not a living gargoyle. It is a legit statue that looks really fucking metal. I'm just going to leave... That's literally the only description I have for it. I'm going to leave it to your imagination.
Okay.
Just a gargoyle that looks really fucking metal, and then that's just your thing. But it's getting a little late for me, so I'm going to have to call it here.
We'll take a long rest.
We'll let you guys take a long rest. So everybody's at full hit points.
I really
Nice.
hope that when we wake up, we just see, like, hear screaming coming from the distance that lasts, like, forever, and then, like, Belly falls to the bottom unscathed. I
That'd be
can't
good.
think of any other way that he'd join the party down here.
Hey guys, I found this tournament.
I found this hole! Ah!
he,
Uh,
Yeah.
he could climb via a rope. I don't know.
With long rest, do we get up to full, or do we just get to use a
You
healing
get to
die?
heal up to full. With a full rest, all hit points are restored. All spells are learned. Go ahead and let's just quickie give me 3 d20 rolls.
Okay.
As long as you don't roll a nat 1, you guys are cool. That
That's
works for me.
D10.
All
But,
3 at
I
1.
mean,
Yeah,
either
you guys
way.
have a nice safe rest.
Nice.
So,
Okay. Well, thanks for the game. That was good.
absolutely.
I'm
There's
never
still
gonna want to
time.
cross that room again.
That's okay. You know, if you guys manage to kill the bad guy, you can hire somebody to clean it out for you.
Oh god, can you imagine how much that person would hate their life? The job that they're being paid for to have to clean that room.
You guys should
Yeah.
should meet Froggy Boucher.
Some people actually do that though. Cleaning
I
at
don't know. I
houses.
don't know what would be what would be worse, to clean out the mess or to carry tons of platinum coins that we just found there and now it's ours.
Yoik. All right, guys. I will see you guys next week, 9 p.m. Eastern
Mhm.
time. I look
Nice.
forward to it. I'm having a blast. And there's still a bit to go, and then beyond that, we can keep going. Before that, I'm actually gonna kick it over to who am I kicking it over to? I'm gonna kick the stream over to somebody. Let's see. I'm going to host somebody. All right. In the meantime, you guys have a good one and get some rest.
Yes, sir.
All
Thanks.
right. Bye bye.
Really nice to have you again, and till next week. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.